Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my Sims 4 Discover University gameplay trailer and blog overview. The Sims team released an official gameplay trailer, which showed some things from the new pack. I'm going to go over that, as well as the blog they released at the same time, and a few Q&A things that popped up on Twitter afterwards. And the trailer will play in the background without any sound. Of course, if you want to go take a look at the trailer, I will link it down below, and it has some talking going on with it. And we see a few different rooms that had just gone by there. So there's different room styles, off-campus housing, which of course we already knew. And there is also the fact that you can actually switch universities. Here she's in Foxbury, and then she decides it's not for her, and she later switches to Brightchester. So you can switch between the two schools from what we can see here. And showed the different clubs. Obviously, this is the secret society. There was the soccer. There was also the robotic club. And she's partying a little bit too much, so she loses her scholarship. So that is a thing. You can lose your scholarship. But you can also get loans. And there's more information about that on the blog. And they show Toddler on the university campus. And there was some information in a tweet about that later. And we get a little bit of a look at the 3 careers coming with the pack. Not really, just sort of like a screenshot. There's the lawyer career, the engineer career. And she's like, those aren't for her. So then we take a brief peek at the teacher career. Whether they're fully active, whether they're at work from home, whether they're rabbit hole, we still don't know that yet. And there's the end of the trailer. The other thing is that some game changers were at Sims Camp November 4th and November 5th, and we should be getting some information from them soon, but nothing official has been released as to when that's coming at the time that I'm recording this video. So we're now going to head over to the blog, and there were 4 parts. The first part was about University of Brightchester. This bastion of higher education is particularly known for molding students into smart, well-rounded Sims ready to face the world's challenges. The University of Brightchester offers a variety of degree paths for its students, including distinguished offerings strongly focused on the arts and humanities. So we get degrees: biology, computer science, economic, physics, psychology, and villainy. And the distinguished degrees are art history, culinary arts, drama, fine art, history, language and literature, and communications. What else does UBright offer? On game day in the Brightchester Spirits Corps organization, your sim can socialize, show off their dance moves, maybe do a cake stand, and promote Dragon Pride. If they want to explore their creative side, they can head to the canal by the Commons for some outdoor figure painting with the Art Society, and they can socialize or go head-to-head with some of the university's best and brightest in the challenging debate guild. Now, I'm just curious about that showing off dance moves, because I know you can just dance with base game, but the actual dancing skill has been in Get Together. And I know before Cats and Dogs came out, the photography skill and the ability to take photos, which had originally come with Get to Work, got put into base game. So I'm wondering whether the actual dance skill is going into base game, or if this is just like the regular dancing Sims can do, and you would need Get Together to actually get those dance moves. So I guess we'll see soon enough. So moving on to the second section, and it's about Foxbury Institute. Your sim may want to opt for a more modern campus focused on creating innovative leaders, and Foxbury Institute should be a great fit. This premier university boasts impressive facilities as well as both events and distinguished degree programs geared towards science and technology. So the degrees here are essentially the equivalent of what we can get as distinguished degrees at Brightchester. Art history, culinary arts, drama, fine art, history, language and literature, and communications. And here the distinguished degrees are the same. The degrees at Brightchester become distinguished degrees if you do those subjects at Foxbury. So you can get biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, and villainy, which kind of makes some sense that it's distinguished degree because this is like the one that's supposed to be founded by the land grabs. And if I remember correctly, Nancy Landgrab is a criminal. So anyway, some of Foxbury's great organization and events include the Foxbury Spirit Squad, where your sim can don the red and gold to support their school at School Spirit Day with a juice keg, juice pong, and maybe even a little streaking. When it's time to take a break from cramming, your sim can attend bar night with the Brainiacs Honor Society and a little rest and relaxation. Want your sim to help lead the way to the inevitable robot uprising? They'll love creating their future overlords with the bot savants. And if your bot has what it takes to reign supreme in the Utility Bot contest, head to the quad to enter and see if your sim will be the next bot master. So that's Foxberry. So the third part is about financial aid. Whether your sim chooses the hallowed halls of the University of Rochester with its focus on arts and humanities, or the cutting-edge Foxberry Institute and its science and tech slant, there's a ton to do, see, and learn as they journey through higher education. But before they start packing their bags, doing a little research on how they're going to pay for education is a good idea. There are tons of scholarships and grants available for both academically and athletically gifted students, as well as need-based scholarships. If your sim has already started down their career path and wants to further their education, they may want to consider a career scholarship. You'll be able to find out which scholarships are available for your sims to help cover their college costs. Your sims also have the opportunity to take out student loans to help fund their education, but be aware that payments will be due as soon as they graduate. That seems a little bit tough, I have to say. If you're actually sending a sim to university and they don't actually have money, the fact that they have to pay it as soon as they graduate, I'm kind of wondering if that means that you'll get bonuses signing with careers when you join various careers or any careers because you get a boost. Currently, just with base game, if your sim is a high school student, when they start a career, they start at level 3. And when you start at level 3, you will get the bonuses and career rewards from level 1 and 2 promotions. So you will get a little bit of a boost for money. But that's not that much, probably considering compared to what I expect or would think you would have as a loan for university. But I guess we shall see and learn more about that soon enough. So now the fourth and final part that's on the blog, college life. Both schools offer students a variety of amenities and opportunities to live either on campus or off. Decorating dorm rooms, hanging out with roommates, or just playing a little ping pong are only a few of the new experiences your sims can look forward to. Need to study for a big exam? Why not join a cram session at the Commons? Don't forget to squeeze in some fun after-school activities like joining the esports or soccer team to put their skills in the spotlight, or head to a spirit event at the bar dressed in their best school colors. However, while pulling pranks on the other university or doing a little painting in the park can be a lot of fun, don't let your sims have so much fun they forget term papers, exams, presentations, and homework. Let your sims get too distracted and their grades will likely drop, which could lead to big problems if they're relying on a scholarship or a grant. So that's sort of an overview of what was in the trailer as well as what was on the blog, some of which we already knew from the original trailer and blog, like the 3 careers was already noted there. But there's some new little tidbits which were fun to see and find out about. Now, a couple of tweets that I saw. This tweet here, do my eyes deceive me? 2-story columns added in Discover University. And the response from SimGuru Ninja, did we add 2-story columns specifically? No. Do your eyes deceive you? No. So I kind of wonder if we can now stack the columns to make them be like 2-story or more columns. I hope so. I was just trying to do a build the other day where I needed that. So another question I saw was this. I have a question. Are toddlers going to be able to go on campus if our young adult sim has a child? And the answer is toddlers can visit campus, but you can't live in university housing with your baby or toddler. But university housing, what does that mean? Does that mean on-campus housing, dorm rooms? And if you live off campus but in Brightchester, you can have a baby or a toddler there? Can sims get pregnant at university? They couldn't in prior universities, so that's the question. I'm looking forward to finding out more. Obviously with mods it's different. I'm just talking in the game without any mods. So another thing is that we do now know that we will be getting a Maxis Monthly for the month of November. However, we still don't know when that's going to be, other than it is coming after November 8th, which is when the Sims 4 Discover University livestream is. But at the time of this tweet, SimGuru Frost wasn't sure exactly when it was going to be, and there still is no more information at this point as to when it's going to be, either probably because Sims Camp is going on right now. So hopefully we'll learn that later this week. And I would have thought normally what they do is they go over what new content is coming, and if you were going to get new content, I would think it would be coming before Discover University, which is the 15th. And I would have thought that the game update would be at the latest next Tuesday, November 12th, and actually that's normally when I would expect it to come, the Tuesday before the expansion pack comes out, since it's a Friday release. And so I would think maybe this will be next Monday or even maybe on the day of the update, but we'll find out hopefully soon enough. And just as a final reminder, as was indicated there, the Discover University live stream is this Friday, November 8th, and it is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. And if you go to the link, which I'll link down below that Twitch, it'll tell you when it is in your time zone. So let me know what you think about the trailer that released, as well as the blog. Are you excited for Discover University? Are you still sort of waiting to find out some more information? I'm interested to find out more. That's pretty much what I can say. I'm hoping it fits well with the existing careers and not just the 3 new careers that are coming. But given the list of degrees, I think it probably will. So hopefully that's right. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!